This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We're now at Deli de Luca. Deli de Luca. This is a new location, Deli de Luca. Yeah, but anyway, so yes, we're going to do 1,000 kilometer challenge with the new MG ZS EV. You see, the old one was the fourth slowest car ever, 14 hours and 40 minutes. Because it had a small battery, it was inefficient, it charged slow. This one charges faster, has a bigger battery, and more range. It charges faster. Oh, wait, did I say it? I'm getting a little bit tired, but anyway, yes, let me show you guys. It looks kind of like the old one, but it now has 72 kilowatt hour battery. And actually, I don't know how fast it charges, we will see. Inside looks similar as the old one, except for that we have carbon fiber leather now. All right, so I tried to top it up to 100%. It refused to do it. So we have to start with 99%. This is the name of the game. Cars that doesn't want to charge back to 100% on DC, they will start at 99% or whatever. So the plan is to go to Spekkeret. I'm not sure if we can make it there, but let's see. Zoom out. You see the navigation here? It looks like all the other Chinese cars. I suspect that they use the same software. Yeah, but we're gonna have headwind. We have warm wind from the south today. So, all right, weird time to start. Well, I think I was starting on 5 minutes. I have to also shoot this video in Thai. So let's do all the preparation and then off we go. Wait, where's the temperature? Oh, there's the outside temperature. Okay, interesting. We are now at Ljungskile. We could not make it to Spekkeret. So we are here, but this is good enough because here we have Kempower, 150 kilowatt chargers. Yeah, man, I have to say it's good to see ZS EV again. It's been a while, but okay. So we arrive here with 8% and fairly warm battery. Look at this. We are pulling 88 kilowatt from the charger. So I heard that it's supposed to take 92 kilowatt max, and we have car scanner up and running. And car scanner reports 86 kilowatt into the battery. Oh, sorry. The battery was at 20 degrees when we arrived. Maybe 25 is optimal, so we might be slightly cold gating here, but it's actually not that big of a deal. Or wait, yeah, now, but this is pretty good. Yeah. Can I show you guys the consumption? No, but let me see. See if I start the engine, what happens now? MG stuff. Booting the system, Chinese OS. Okay. No, stop. This car over-reports distance like massively. I had to calculate. Someone claimed it was 4.5%, which means that we might have to count to 1,045 kilometers. I need to calculate soon. But okay, so next stop is going to be Varberg. That is 130 kilometers away. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I want to avoid Spekkeret because I heard that they have some Laderstau over there. It's kind of busy over there. Everyone wants to gangbang Ioniq because Ioniq, they are the cheapest one. They are cheaper than Recharge over here. So I would prefer to use Ioniq if I can because of pricing. But okay, how is it going now? Wait. Okay, whatever. Let's hang out there for a little bit. All right, I went to the restroom. I bought some toast, but look here. At 30, wait, actually the state of charge there is misreported. If you fire up this one, you'll see the real state of charge, but we are still getting 90 kilowatt at this state of charge. Wow, look at that, no, it's 40%. At 40%, we get 90 kilowatt. Huh? Aria, go home. This charging speed is way better than the old ZS EV. Look at that, 90 kilowatt, still taking almost 250 amp. Wow, the battery is heating up now. Okay, well, that's good, at least. Hopefully it stays hot. Well, maybe I don't have to run the battery heater thing. I can show you here. There's a manual battery heater option here. I can switch it off for now, I think. So, yes, I calculated we need to spend 45%, I think, Yeah, I need to do some more calculations, but also I need to eat the toast. We're on the move. That was a quick charging stop. Oh, nice. But I noticed something. I was like, I look at the consumption, I was like, wait a minute. The consumption is 300 watt-hour per kilometer ever since we started. So this Chinese car is doing like the other Chinese car. It caps the consumption. Shit, this also happens. Every time you change something with the cruise control, it will bounce. So it caps it as 300 watt-hour per kilometer until it drops. Why? Why is it doing that stupid shit? We are now at Varberg, and hopefully we don't get any charging problems here. Actually, we are not getting any problems. It's way better today, mainly because we don't have ladders so we have plenty of chargers available. And look here, EQS 450 Plus. Okay, but anyway, today is about this car. So every time now we arrive, we get the maximum speed. Seems like this car is limited to around 240 amp and then 85. Yeah, so this one will go up as the voltage go up. And I also noticed that when we charged last time, the battery was over 30 degrees Celsius, and during the drive, it cooled down. But it hit equilibrium, what was it called? But it hit the point where the battery temperature didn't drop anymore, and it stayed at 22 degrees. So I was told that 22 degrees in the 20 degrees in the minimum here is what is required to receive maximum speed. And that means that we don't get any Colgate. So this charging session here, this charging here is actually way better than before. So I already prepared the next stop, which is Helsingborg, 149 kilometers away. I expect that I need to charge to 75% in order to reach it. So we will see. Now I need to go to the gas station, I guess over there somewhere. So this time I want to avoid sausage, because there's usually around 50% chance that the sausage will give me bad stomach. So I went for some kind of bread panini stuff instead. We'll see tonight. It's good stuff. Okay. Since I'm shooting Thai video, I then have to take this one up, flip it around. And now it looks like I haven't taken a bite from this. All right, we are almost good to go. We charged for 36 minutes, and look here, even at 74%, it's taking 60 kilowatt. This is actually very good for a Chinese car. All right, let's go. My target is 75%. We are now on a concrete surface after Falkenberg, and I have to say the sound level here is not that bad. Okay, we are on the left lane, which is slightly better. You can show that on the right lane we will have a rougher sound because all the trucks are hammering over here. There, you can see, or you can listen. But this is still legit, considering that it's a fairly inexpensive car. So I almost feel like we have better sound levels here, or noise level, than in a Polestar 2 and a Tesla Model 3. Huh? This is not too bad. Okay, now, yeah, this is, you can hear when we have a tarmac, then it's more quiet. Then back here, boof, yeah. But okay, keep in mind that we have studless winter tires, and they are in general softer and better for a surface like this. We are now on a little detour because there is an accident on the main road, southbound, and someone tipped me that I have to take this one. You see, I'm taking a little detour, and I noted when we exited. So now we're going slower, and we will just count how long we stay in this detour route, and it's a lot slower than the normal route. So then we just figure out how to deduct for this, but it shouldn't be any problem really. Yeah, here supposedly, and then we should get back on the road after the Stau area, I don't know if I can show you maybe. You can see over there maybe, if I try to zoom in. Okay, it's hard to see, but the Stau is right over there. Unfall, Stau. Yeah, so we take this one. Ninja past it. We are now at Helsingborg. This is a little bit past the halfway mark, and guess what? We came here after 5.5 hours. You know, if you do the math, 5.5, that would be 11 hours plus a little bit more. So right now, my gut feeling says that we might be able to do it in 11.5, or at least faster than 12 hours. So this is way faster than the old one. The old one was 14 hours and 40 minutes. So big improvement really over the old one with the MG. But okay, so we are here. There was all the stalls were occupied, and then when I came, I was super lucky because one Volvo just pulled out, and then I pull in here, and then here we have Felix, one of my followers. Yeah. You just happen to be on the road trip.
Yeah,
to the north.
I'm on a road trip north to Norway, to the north of Norway, to maybe Lyngen Alps. Yeah.
So see, that's the Model 3 over there. Huh, cool. Yeah, all right, but let me check here. Okay, we have to check something. Just like every time now, this is super consistent. Look there, 85 kilowatt. Yeah, the cap seems to be at around 241, 42 amp. And I can show you that every time we arrive now, the battery is nice and warm. No cold gate, 24 degrees Celsius. It was probably 22 when I arrived. And despite being, oh, okay, we don't see it here. What the heck? But it's 6 degrees Celsius outside. So it's still cold-ish, but we don't cold gate. So this is way better than the old MG. All right, so now, wait, let me see. Okay, now I figured out that I charged to 76% and I came here with 9%. So this time I need to charge to only 70% because we have, the wind is blowing this way. So if we, so I figured out now what to do. So we can go here. If we go to recent, I can go to Vattenfall, wait, where is it then? Valberg here. And that would be the return to Valberg. Like this. All right, alles gut. We are on the move again. So yes, that was roughly 33-minute charging stop, and we are now heading back north. So yes, so far so good. And what should I say, by the way? The ride on this ZS EV is similar to the old one. I don't remember how the old one was, but it's fairly comfy, but it has that SUV crossover ride. Over the bumps, sometimes you kind of feel like, okay, this one has short wheelbase, not like the long wheelbase that you find in some other cars. But it's relatively quiet. The seats feels good, especially with the carbon fiber leather. The only thing I'm missing is the steering wheel should be able to extend. It's only going up and down, that's it. So I feel like I want the steering wheel to be a little bit closer to me. But other than that, I feel like the infotainment and everything here has a nice upgrade, but it's still Chinese and it still has some annoying features, bugs, like every time you change lane, I have the trip meter up and running, but then when you change lane, it will switch over to the car navigation, I mean the driving assist screen every time. Like, that is annoying. But on the other hand, the MG Pilot here is smooth, it doesn't do any weird shit, and it's quiet. That is a very big thing, because MG Pilot used to be ding dong, or in general, Chinese cars, they just ding dong at you. But this car doesn't do it. One minus with this one is that still they haven't fixed it. When you are in cruise control and you slow down for some reason, the car will actually use friction brake and not regen, just like the old MG. So that's a bummer. But other than that, I have to say it's a nice upgrade, this new one here. We are now at Varberg, and this trip so far is going brilliantly. Wait, what is this car? It's electric. Wait, I've seen this brand. Wait, is this is Geely? Isn't this Geely? No, iWise. Of course, it's iWise. Yeah. Wait, they even have the spec here. 500k NOK, 400 kilometers of range, 63 kilowatt-hour battery. Hey, how fast is it charging? Let me poke over here. Oh, this is not good advertisement for the car. Look here. 61%, and it's taking 38 kilowatt. The MG over there at 61% will be taking around 70 kilowatt. Oh, we'll be charging for 23 minutes getting. Okay, well. But at least, okay, it's a nice, this is also a Chinese car, by the way. Yeah. Okay, Felix is still here with a Tesla. This is Model 3 Standard Range Plus. Oh yeah, what was the consumption for you?
A little over 208 or something.
208, okay, I had two.
It's not on the original rims.
Okay, 208, I had 280. Let's see the difference between this one, the brick, and the Tesla. But I think they also, well, let me see. So let me check something here. This time the battery was hotter. It was 25 degrees. Still the same thing. This is very consistent. 26 degrees, no problem. But okay, this time I'm going to spec it. So I only need to charge to 45%. So we're going to ride on the 88 kilowatt wave or whatever it is. So that means only around 15-20 minute charging stop here. So I better hurry over to Circle K for the toilet and the regular stuff. Okay, look, I'm going to do something. I'm going to start the heater, right? Okay, and then look here. So it was 242 amp here. And now the heating is ramping up, and you will see that the number of amps goes up and it pulls more power. So does this mean that we are charging faster? No. You see, wait for it. It's going to be 250 soon. Yeah, but okay, whatever. But you see here, this means that the MG is designed like EV should be, which is that when we are charging now, the battery can take probably 88, 89 kilowatt, right? But then the heater pulls extra power from the charger so that we don't slow down the charging session. So recently when I tried Aria was different. For Aria, when I fire up the heater, you will see that it will still pull the same power, but that means that Aria was then charging slower with the heater on. So I think it's time to say, Aria, go home. We're still taking almost 90 kilowatt, and it's 52%. I don't know if you can see that, 52%. This is quite there. So actually the throttle point was 45% earlier. Now it's later because the battery is hotter. Wow, it seems like this battery likes to be hot. Okay, we're gonna go for a speculator now. Let's go. We are now at Spekerød. Well, I mean, Spekerød. This is the second to last charging stop. And I have to say, this MG ZS EV has been charging consistently every time, except for that I figured out that it actually likes to have hot battery. So it's, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's cold gating, but I think if it was maybe 5-10 degrees warm in the outside here, it would be slightly better, but still it's not that slow. So yeah, so far so good. I figured out that I should run the heater every time now just to keep the heat in the cabin, and it's not compromising the charging speed. So let me show you now what's going on. So the last charging stop is going to be Strømstad as usual, and it's 117 kilometers away from there. And it's here. This car does not show you any percent at arrival estimation, whatever. So it's not that sophisticated. It seems to be the standard Chinese navigation software that you find in this one, in Hongxi, in NIO, in all the Chinese cars. They use the same navigation software. Yeah, and then this is what it looks like when we are charging. You will see that volt and amp here. Yeah, but you also see the exact same thing here. Wait, except for that here we get 230. Okay, whatever. But this one doesn't show you how many kilowatt you're receiving. But I think the Chinese people expect you to be good at math, and you can just do like volt multiplied by amp and blah, 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 and you get 90 kilowatt. Yeah, all right. So yeah, so far so good. I'm not sure what else to say other than that this car charges like a boss for a Chinese car. Ooh. Well, let's listen to the sound system, shall we? Huh? Speakers there. It doesn't have a subwoofer. So it's lacking the bass, the deep bass. But it sounds incredibly nice for a budget car. Wow. Very impressive. As I say, I listened to many different songs and I was really impressed about how crisp the sound is, all the details, everything, except for the bass, that's it. You will hear it soon once we go further now. You can also do this. Yeah. Okay, that was a short one. I might do a longer review, but I can tell you that this is one of the best sound system I've heard in a budget car. Yeah. We're on the move again. There seems to be slight fog or something here, but you know, the old ZS EV had just halogen lights, and well, halogen itself doesn't have to be bad, but those lights were shitty. This one has LED, and boom, I have to say that it seems to have good spread and good strength. At least for motorway it seems quite good. Okay, maybe not the best driving condition, but this looks decent. It looks decent, man. I need to test it on my regular test stretch, but what I see here, it looks pretty good. Man, this car keeps impressing me with all these features so far. Let me see, wait for the traffic to pass and I'm gonna try again high beam. Alright, wait for it. Okay, there-ish, alright. I mean, on dry road it will be better. Oh, okay. So, wow, okay. So far, so good. Seems like MG, they have done lots of small upgrades with this one. It's not just bigger battery and facelift. There are lots of upgrades. And also, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, by the way, is that the seats in the old MG felt a little bit too hard, too rough. Whereas here, the new MG, the seats are softer and nicer, and even after sitting here for almost 10 hours now, or I don't know, 9 hours, I still feel nice and comfy, and I'm not butthurt yet. This is it, the last charging stop. We are here at Strømstad, and guess what? We spent exactly 10 hours getting here, and we need to drive 113 more kilometers, which hopefully takes less than 1 hour, and we need to charge for roughly 20-25 minutes. So we are actually looking towards something faster than 11.5 hours. Maybe, we'll see. Wow, but guys, so it's you know, Max Burger closes at midnight, and it's Max Burger is open. Oh, I'm gonna get some Max Burger because, okay, you know what? You know what I'm doing right now? I came here with 9%. We are now charging. I'm recording the charging session, but I'm doing it on this one here. Yeah, I'm screen recording this one, and I'm going to use this for the charging session. So I tried on purpose to get as hot battery as possible, which is 27 degrees Celsius. I yo-yo a little bit to get here. So by doing this, we save a lot of time because I don't have to waste time doing the charging session because we already have a nice and hot battery. So what we need to do is that I calculated how much I need. I need to spend 45% to reach 1,000 kilometers. So I will charge past that point because when I do the charging session, I charge to 90%. So we will check at 50%, and then we deduct whatever I spend charging to 90%. I don't know if you guys, yeah. But right now, I'm gonna go to Max and get them burgers. Oh yeah, burger time. I didn't go for too big burger. It's called Fresco burger. Was this the same as last time? Let's try. It has a little bit of smokiness to it. Not too fat and juicy though. Well, actually, it feels a bit dry. Oh shit! Keep dropping stuff down here. To be honest, maybe not the best burger I tried. I feel like some of the Circle K burgers are actually better, like Circle K Dal. But it's still okay, yeah, still okay. And now, as usual, I have to do this in Thai. So what I do is just rotate the burger like this and hide the place where I bit. And then suddenly we have this part. All right. All right, we have hit 50%. And the time is 22:52. That's it, I'm gonna write this down. We have charged to only 70% and we had to abort because it turns out that the battery is kind of how do you put this? It's a bit demanding. It doesn't want to be too hot and it doesn't want to be too cold. So the charging session I recorded now, I had to discard it. It was not perfect. So whatever, I will count how long extra we stayed, and then we just deduct for it. Now we will continue with the 1,000 kilometer challenge. We are back in Norway, and the time right now is 11:25. Yeah, on a Saturday night. So that is perfect. Let me see. Status so far 948 kilometers. So this car overreports distance by 3.7%, which means that we have to go to 1,037 kilometers. Wait, what the heck happened to the... There. 1,037 kilometers is what we need. All right. So we have to drive another 90-ish kilometers over here at night. Let's go for it. There's no left lane huggers there. We can just hammer it. Here's the countdown. 1,036.3. 36.4, 36.5, 36.6, 0.7, 0.8, 9999, 9999, 1,000. We are here. We're supposed to be here. 1,000 time. 11 hours and 20 minutes. Yes. Wow. All right, well now we are doing yet another attempt of charging session, trying to get the perfect charging session. But okay, so 11 hours and 20 minutes, how fast is it really? Well, the old one with smaller battery was some of the slowest one. 1440. So we're talking about a 3 hour and 20 minute improvement here, and this is also winter run. So if this was summer, we might be looking at around 11-ish hours only. So that is actually very good. Just look at this. Which cars are we beating? We beat Kona, huh? We beat Mach-E even. Well, that was winter. Okay. Cupra Born, new, is it? What? so many cars we beat here. Wait, what about Niro? Oh, Niro EV was 11 hours and 10 minutes, but that was summer run. Yeah, well, summer-ish run. So, but you see, Niro is more efficient. So, this is actually quite good, because consider that you can get this car for roughly 320 to 350k. Then if you look at the price, how many cars can do it in this time with in this kind of size and this kind of price? Then the Setless EV is actually very good. So yeah, I think there you have it. It's probably one of the fastest cars in this price range and in this segment, this kind of crossover segment. Yeah. And then what else is there to say? Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.